Hey, good Friday evening to you guys. How are you? It's good to see you. It's good to be seen by you. And the person who is doing the seeing is, of course, me, Bill Sylvie, aka the Dungeon Delver. And I hope you guys are doing all right. Welcome to the show. And oh, pardon me, I'm a little overwhelmed right now because something has come up. Literally in the minutes leading up to the show, something really cool came up. It's kind of been an up and down day, as days are wont to be. So when I got this, I was super excited. I am super excited to share this with you guys. This is BIG Big, and it's something that a lot of you folks have been asking about. Touchberry wants to know what I had for dinner. Dungeon Minister, I made barbecued chicken and yellow rice and peas. That is what the Sylvie clan had for dinner tonight. But anyway, speaking of Touchberry and the rest of the gang, guess what? I got something you guys might want more than just my menu for dinner. So anyway, this is something that you guys have wanted for a really, really long time. Well, some of you have wanted for a really long time. And I never knew what to do about this, but this is the first piece, and this is going to be available literally immediately. In fact, Dungeon Minister, I may have to ask you for a little bit of guidance on this. Without further ado, guys, without further waiting, allow me to share the first official Delver's Dungeon merchandise design created by none other than Tracy Lesh. That's right. Feast your eyes on this. Look at that. Look at that. The Dungeon Delver, Gary made me do it. And adventurers all dying in horrible ways. I'm going to be putting this up on Spring, on Teespring, so you can get this on t-shirts, on mugs, on posters, stickers, probably. I will put this on whatever you guys would like. And you can have this You can get this logo on just about anything. You know what's extra special about this? Let me see if I can bring this up. I was in such a hurry. This came so quickly that I didn't fully have a chance. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can bring this up. I want to... No, those are never big enough. Come on. All right. Will that work? That works. Okay. All right. So, Tracy did this as a tribute. Tracy did this as a tribute to the original Dungeon set. I'm gonna let me see. Share screen, window. So take a look at this and you'll see what I mean. So it's got that same kind of vibe. So there you go, guys. That is that is the first. Now I'm doing a piece of merch too that's going to be very, very limited. You're going to have to order it straight from me. It will be a 3D print. No, it's not going to be a beholder. It's not going to be a devil face. It's going to be something a little bit more ironic, something a little bit more tongue in cheek. But I may have Tracy do like a visual design of it also. We'll have to see how this one is received. But let me just put this back up because I guess you guys want to see more of it, right? Let's see. Share screen. And we'll put that back on screen. All right, Dungeon Minister. So we have rocks falling, we have a staked pit, we have a flame pit, we have a black pudding, we have arrows, we have spears, we have more arrows. So that's coming. And I am really, really super excited about this. Oh, look at that. And I hope you guys I hope you guys will all get a t-shirt or a poster or something like that. I think that is Tress cool. That's 3 cools. And I'm super duper excited about it. So yeah, welcome to it, guys. I'm gonna, you know what, right now live, I'm gonna post this on Twitter. I'm going to post this right up. So folks who follow me on Twitter will be able to see this. Let's do this. Let's see. Hey, folks, I am happy to announce Delver's Dungeon merch with a design by the one and only Tracy Lesh. Tracy Lesh. That more socks off coming soon to spring. I'm going to say Teespring because otherwise people are going to be like, oh, so it's coming this spring? No, it's coming like as quickly as I can on a black hoodie. I will see if they'll do it on a black hoodie. So and so that is so announced. So announced on social media. I'll throw this up on Facebook. I'll put this up on YouTube comments. I'm stoked, guys. I'm really stoked. This is a really cool design, and Tracy hit it out of the park. Tracy hit it out of the park, and I love this so much. See, I was thinking something just like, okay, you know, I'll get like a simple, like black and white, like Bill McLean style cartoon, you know, just bing, bang, boom, you know, something real simple. So, like, you know, maybe like your Glee Club put together for a fundraiser. They didn't want to do a car wash because the fundraiser's in March and it's cold then. But this is so slick, and I can't wait to see this on t-shirts and stuff like that, so I can stop wearing other people's merch on the show. So, and I'm going to get Tracy on the show next week. Let's see if I can get him here on Thursday. That you're darn right. There is Shelby. Your hubby rocks. Your hubby absolutely rocks. Would purchase an STL file to print out if one becomes available. Just saying. You know what? The design belongs to Tracy, but I will ask him if he wants to make, because I don't know how makeable into an STL file this is. But yeah, hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, pint glasses. I will put everything. I will put this on as much stuff as I can. How about it, Connect? You want this on a French bikini? Or on a teddy? Or on a bustier? Like right in the middle of a bustier right there? And if so, will you model it? A minifig of me. Hey, TXG. Yes, Gary Made Me Do It was absolutely unquestionably part of the vibe, you know. And just so I steer clear, Gary could be anybody. Gary could be your dungeon master. He could be he could be that redheaded kid with freckles from high school. When did the show go blue? Well, I mean, there's blue and purple and stuff like that. But I'm stoked about this. The Dungeon Delver, Gary Made Me Do It, and it's got that awesome tribute to the early Dungeon board game. This is so cool. TXG, this will be. I'm going to put this up on Spring, like Teespring, and it's going to be available to lots and lots of people. So hopefully, folks will want to get in and buy this. Now, this is not limited, right? You know, I will put this up here. That this is now merch that you can that you will be able to get. Chainmail bikinis, yes. But I love everything about this, man. This is like everything good. Everything good about D&D. We have treasure, we have traps, we have a dungeon, we have characters dying horrible deaths, and we have my name emblazoned on it. I kind of wish Tracy had worked his signature in somewhere. If I'm being honest, looking at it now. But I love it. I love it so much. And that is the design. That is what it's going to be. And as I said, there will be a merch offering, which I'm thinking I'm going to talk to Tracy about doing a second merch design that I will first be 3D printing and creating it, offering in very limited numbers. Very, very limited numbers. It'll be a conversation piece, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but this is hype. This is, as the kids today say, fire. And I hope you guys will all buy some merch. Not sure you can talk Heidi into wearing it. Well, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I get it. They got their own stuff going on. Hey, did my studio light go out? Hang on a second, y'all. What's going on over here? There we go. Some of that high quality production values that you guys know and love. So, okay, so he showed me a preliminary sketch of this early on. I was like, yeah, that's definitely the way I'm going. And I was thinking like, okay, he's going to ink it more, and then that's going to be it. I had no idea he was bringing the thunder like this. Like this. This is... Tracy said he could add a small signature. I would not hate that. I would not hate that. If Tracy's okay being associated with, I don't want that just to be a generic thing. I would like it if people would know that is the artwork of Tracy Lesh, but make sure it'll show up. Make sure it'll show up. So yeah, I'm so excited about this, guys. I'm so excited about this. This is so very, very cool. And I hope people I hope you guys all buy some. I sincerely hope you guys will all jump on this and want to get in on it, want to buy some. I posted up on Twitter. I need to close Twitter. We've got 4,876 subscribers on the channel now. We are 124 away from 5,000. I'm not really going to do anything special at 5,000 just because it's going to happen when it happens, and I would guess probably end of November if I just kind of had to spitball a little bit. Yeah, the colors are gorgeous, and as I showed earlier, I'm not going to keep flipping back and forth because I'd have to. I should have had the dungeon board game box and this like in the same folder, so I could just flip back and forth and show you guys how much this looks like. You wouldn't think it, but if you go on the web and look up like the 1975 version of Dungeon. They're really quite alike. They're really quite alike, and they're quite well done. And Tracy did that artwork. All the artwork for Dungeon from 1975 is Tracy's. So I'm very, very, very hyped about this. That is right, Yang. That is absolutely correct. It is. It is a true fact, is a real thing. Greetings, Jorge. But it is truthful facts that when the channel hits 10,000 subscribers, we'll celebrate that. That will trigger the planning of having an IRL convention. And I'm excited about that. But I also know that's years and years and years away. That's not going to happen on this side of 2025. Let me just tell you that. Ryan David, greetings. Hello, hello. That would look awesome as a glow-in-the-dark poster. Yeah, it would. Wouldn't that look cool as a blacklight poster? I don't know if they can do a blacklight poster of it at Spring, but I can find out. Yeah, it's going to be a long, long, long time. You guys who are like, oh, he's going to do a con at 10,000 subs, that don't go pack your shaving kit. All right. Don't start shopping around for the best prices on rental cars for the Central Florida area, because it ain't going to happen anytime soon. All right. I'm not going to be pulling over 5,000. Over 5,000? This thing must be broken. Over 5,000 subs to the channel. But yeah, if you figure there's probably a couple of hundred of you who are really, really super duper active, get like 10, 15, 20 people each that to subscribe to the channel. That's right, Jorge. You have plenty of time. Maybe I can get my AI to 3D print me a convention hall. Yeah, I mean, there are infinite Z-axis or y-axis, the one that goes this way, well, goes back and forth. Basically, they'll print as long as there's filament and the hot end lasts. And you can print like planks and stuff like this. Hypothetically, I could do that. Print an entire building out of ABS. Where's the venue? I haven't heard the computer ding yet, so. You guys can do whatever you want. As long as it's within the realms of good taste and old school. I mean, people are like, I'm going to wear this at the con, and I'm going to. First of all, again, and in real life, con, guys, is years away. It is years away. All right. It may be the Bill Sylvie Memorial Gaming Convention at that point. Who knows? That's right, Death Angels. They do have concrete 3D printers. Last time you visited your folks down in Florida, there's a 3D printing shop that is specializing in printing barns and stables. That's right, they can. A 1mm nozzle. I would love to get my Anycubic Mega 02 working again. I mean, it technically works, but the last few times I tried to print anything on it, it didn't. But there is some stuff that I would like to filament print versus resin print, and I buggered if I can figure what's wrong with it. Love you too, Ryan. Thank you. Careful, it could explode. What could explode again? My 3D printer? But anyhow, so yeah, that is it. And I hope you guys. I'm gonna take this off now. So that is one piece of merch. And I hope you guys, I hope you guys appreciate that. And I hope that you will all buy at least one piece of merch with that on there. I'm going to have to see what Spring charges. That is absolutely not what I said. Go on. Good try, though. I'll give you points for trying. So, where do you get the blacklight version? I don't know that Spring can do blacklight versions. I'll have to look in to see if anyone can do blacklight versions. I mean, if somebody really wants a blacklight version. But anyway, Shelby is absolutely right. Her husband rocks. The whole thing rocks. It's awesome. You guys asked for it, and I bring it to you. Now, hopefully you'll buy it merch. So I will tell you guys, I will be pimping merch. Just like I pimp memberships and patron levels. If you'd like to support the show on a month-to-month basis for as little as $1 a month on Patreon or $2 a month, I'm sorry, that's as low as I can go on YouTube memberships. You can do that. The YouTube memberships are over here, I think. If you look over here, I think you can find the YouTube membership stuff. However, the Patreon information, please don't do that. The Patreon information is is on the scroll right there. At the $10 supporter level on Patreon or on YouTube memberships, every month you receive a micro first edition advanced Dungeons and Dragons adventure written by myself or by my co-host Kyle Schwant. Next week, September's drops, and then we've got October's coming. October, I'm going to do October's, and I'm thinking it's going to be horror themed, guys. I feel like it's going to be horror themed. Something unsettling. Something pretty unsettling. Mid-high level, too. So be prepared. So, did I drop the link? Link to what, Death Angels? It's on my other left, so it's over here. Membership stuff is down here. Okay, I don't know where I am in relation to the screen on YouTube, but so I guess it's over here, down underneath the logo. So anyway, I'm going to try, I don't know how fast they go. I don't know if there's people involved. I'm going to try to get the merch set up this weekend now that I have the logo. And of course, once I have Tracy's signature on things, but I am going to spam the hell out of that image everywhere. You guys are going to see that everywhere. So you'll be able to go in and get that. But, hey, Michael Mertig, greetings. Does the adventure feature the return? No. When I say horror, I mean AD&D horror. Horror in AD&D, which I may steal a little bit from my Monday night first edition AD&D campaign for this. Just kind of lift a little bit of that adventure. It's nothing from Castle Delve, I can assure you. But anyway, you clipped that ringtone spiel from yesterday and posted the link. Oh dear. Oh, you said Discord. Why the hell was I thinking you were? I saw Discord and my brain went Reddit. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's cool. But anyway, let me see here, because I got folks like pinging me and messaging me and stuff. But we'll start Gamma World in like 3 or 4 more minutes. Because I want to talk more about this, and I want to remind you guys that this live stream is brought to you by our friends at Hellebard Games, and Hellebard makes the kind of adventures they'd like to play, whether it's for Castles and Crusades 5th edition or the OSR. Old School is in play at the table with Hellebard Games, and you can check them out on their website at hellebardgames.com or on Drive-Thru RPG. That's Hellebard Games. And I wanted to get that in there. So, gosh. So October, I'm going to talk a bit more about this in the coming week. I have figured out the day that I am flying off to Alabama is the weekend of October the 14th. So what I will probably do is set the live stream for the Call of Cthulhu game either Sunday night or Thursday night, because Friday and Saturday I will be gone. I will be out. But you guys will get 4 weeks of the Delver's Dungeon, Call of Cthulhu, live stream adventure for Halloween. So that is a thing that is going to happen. Let's see. I don't want to have missed anything. Yeah, I think I've caught up with that, guys. We're about to jump straight into some Gamma World. So y'all get ready here. As I don my headphones and we jump straight in. So everybody, let's stop sharing. I don't want to accidentally put that back up in the stream. Everybody, let us say hello to Yang Yan Zhao playing Rex Dashington.
Good evening.
Let us also greet Kevin, who's playing Do Re Mi.
Hello.
He's definitely awesome. Doomsword is also probably sane.
What's up?
And of course, not to be forgotten, even though it's Friday, here's Monday. It's Stephanie Sapphire.
Hello, peeps.
Hey. All right. So, last week we left on a cliffhanger. The party had discovered a group of settlers in an outpost. Only there was something horrible happening. Zombified, Zeeth infected humans walking around. And as you have come forward to help the survivors, you have suddenly found yourself besieged. So we're going to kind of start at the top here. You hear cries of surprise and horror from outside as perimeter guards are firing crossbows and throwing jars of flaming liquid. And that's the situation. Kevin, Do Re Mi hears this alarm from where he's parked because he's not that far removed. If someone could stop firing 22 rounds, that'd be awesome. But yeah, you hear this ruckus and you rush deeper into the ruins to find your friend just in time to see people with pale skin, and as you pass close to one of them who kind of reaches out to grab you, they're sort of moving slowly and shuffling a little bit. You can see it looks like they have vines writhing under their skin. And this one individual, it's a woman, looks at you and says, "Let the plants embrace you, my child." But I'm guessing you're not standing still to let the plants embrace you.
No, I don't eat vegetables, so we're gonna I don't know, make a salad, I guess.
In Soviet Gamma world, plant eats you. Okay.
Adds the bugs.
So you catch up with your allies just as the outer perimeter defenses are falling back, and there's probably easily 18 or 20 of these things, and people are quickly throwing up barriers and slamming a door. They draw down on you, but I'm going to execute a little DM fiat here and say that you are able to pass muster because all your friends recognize you. So yeah, you got these people, and one of them strides forward and he calls out, "You don't have to be afraid. Let the plants be inside you. All I have to do is see you, and they can be inside of you." So let's start at the top of the order, even though I know as far as initiative goes, probably Sane gets a shot off first. But Rex, what are you doing?
He is going to shout out, "No means no," and he'll pull out his laser pistol to fire.
Okay. Do Re Mi, what are you doing?
I'm gonna avert my eyes and shoot stuff.
Avert your eyes. Just spray and pray. You will
sideways.
will be at a disadvantage doing that. Probably sane.
I'm shooting too.
Okay. You're shooting first. And finally, how about Monday?
I will be shooting using a laser pistol today.
All right. So they're all actually about 40 meters back. They're just kind of walking forward. Some of them are humming like a song, and it's kind of disturbing. Yeah, a bunch of the survivors are up on the roof, and they're preparing crossbows and slug throwers and that sort of thing. But probably Sane, you get to go first.
Right.
It is a target-rich environment.
Die, suckers! 40 yards as well within effective range. Weapon class 13. That's probably still another hit.
Yeah, it's not.
Love the dice though.
Okay, so Yang, roll initiative for the side, please. Please. Got a 3. And I got a 1. Unless that's a 7, but it's a D6, so I almost certainly don't. All right. So party will go first, and Rex, take your shot.
Alrighty.
A 16 will hit. And 20 points of damage. So yeah, you burn a nice hole in one of them, and they start to scream and bat at the flames that are like lapping at their clothes. Less concerned about their injuries, though. They're like, no, the plants! We must save the plants! You cannot harm them! Kevin, take your shot. You're at -4 because you're not looking.
Okay, I disagree. By the way, I can harm them. Let's see if I can hit them. That's the problem. All right,
That's
so
true role playing right there.
14, that's a 10. Let me see. That is a weapon class 13 because you are using your laser pistol.
That's
yes?
correct. Yep, weapon class 13.
He's like, I ain't even looking.
Yeah.
I don't care about the modifiers.
Yeah, I'm not getting seeds teleported into my abdomen. Thank you very much. He's seen stills from this movie. He knows how it goes. Let me see.
Pod people.
I was just thinking of something a little bit more Giger-esque, but that works too. That was one of the first MST3K productions I ever saw. Was the Pod People.
Yep.
And it is without a doubt one of my favorites. All right, so that was a 10, weapon class 13.
Right.
Oh yeah, that absolutely hits.
Nice. Okay. 5d6. Yeah, 17. Crap.
All right. A infected woman lets out a shrill scream. Monday.
Die, plant woman!
Let's see if I can do any hits. Nine.
9. Let's see. Yes, that will absolutely hit.
Nice.
Yeah, Jim has weird distributions in the 2-hit chart for this.
17 as well.
Okay. Up on the roof. Well, you guys can't really hear it, so I'm not gonna go into it. But let me see here. Hopefully my dice will roll on the screen now. There we go. Okay. All right. So you think you hear a ruckus up on the roof, but you don't really know what's happening. They're just marching forward. They're just walking forward with their arms extended, and calling for you to lay down your weapons and submit to nature and plant life. So yeah, they're chanting and singing and humming, and everything is getting closer. It's a little unsettling. There's a couple of folks down here armed with crossbows. They have thrown down their crossbows and are weeping. They've like their hands clamped over their ears. Mother, father, no! So new round. Rex, you gonna fire again?
Oh
You
yeah.
take on Woodstock.
Okay. What about Doremi? You shooting again at a -4?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Probably saying you're gonna pop one of them.
Certainly.
All right. Monday. How about it?
Yep, I've got one more before I have to switch out cells.
Okay. Let's roll in. Take your shot first, Doomsword. A 12 will absolutely hit.
All right, nice.
Are you firing on an injured one or on an uninjured one?
Yeah, thanks for asking. I did intend to hit the one that was already injured.
Okay, yeah. So you pick one of the three that's already been injured, and he just falls back with a burn hole through him, just soundlessly. Thud.
Take that, Peter.
All right. So let's roll initiative, and Kevin, it's your turn. You don't have any penalties on initiative because it's just group initiative.
Okay.
Okay. The plant people all advance again, and now they're like 15 meters away. Now, I say plant people, but they just look like people, all right? They're not like tendrils or anything like that. And let's see. So that's basically what they spend their round doing. And the two on the floor, or the two that were holding the crossbows, are just watching in horror as you guys are blazing away. So it's a new round. You taking a shot probably?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is the last one before I got to reload.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. Didn't Kevin and I miss a around here?
Yeah, I didn't shoot last round.
I'm
Yep.
sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead. Take
you
your
won the
shots.
initiative.
Yeah. Take your shots. My mistake. They just look like humans, Vaughn. That's the horrible thing. 3 will not hit. Yep, you got a -1. You're pew pew. Did I hit one? Oh no, I'm shot. You'd better look out here to see how dead I am.
That's Pew
Go ahead,
Dough
Rex.
Pie.
Oh, all right.
PewDiePie.
A 19 will absolutely hit.
Oof.
And were you firing on one you had injured before?
How many are there in total?
Well, now there are 17.
Oh, well, if there's that many, I probably would have hit a new one.
Okay.
An uninjured one.
All right. You zap an uninjured one, and Sapphire, you're reloading this round.
No, I have one more shot, and then next round I reload.
Okay. All right. Take a shot.
And I'll go after one that's already injured if I manage to hit.
You do not.
Okay.
There's only 17. 17.
All right. So yeah, they're they're close enough now that you can like see them through like slits in the boards that these people have got nailed up. They did advance. Okay, that's cool. And okay, so in the new round, Monday is reloading, probably Sane is reloading, and I'm guessing Rex and I'm sorry, did you have one more shot?
I do have one more shot. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
okay. All right. So Monday's reloading. You're taking a shot. Kevin, you still firing blind?
Yeah, I got 3 more before
Okay.
I reload.
All right. And what about Rex Dashington?
He is going to shoot at an injured one this time.
Okay. And so let's roll initiative after you take your shot, probably. And are you shooting at an injured one? Oh, that's a hit.
Yeah, I'm just blasting that sucker. I don't even care who it is.
All right. Roll your damage.
Not bad.
19.
A 19. Okay. On a 1 through 3, you hit an uninjured one. You shoot an injured one, and it's enough to cause him to groan, clutch at the hole in his torso, and then fall over dead.
Oh yeah, boys, let's do this.
All right. Rex Dashington, then Doremi.
Alrighty.
Don't we have to do initiative?
Yeah, roll it for us, Doomsword.
Yes.
Nice.
You guys first. Now you guys roll.
Nice.
All right. Oh no.
Oh, that is pew. Yeah, you would have gotten one, but a laser blast from probably Sane cuts it down. And that is a hit. Even at -4, that is a hit.
All right, 20.
Were you shooting at an injured one or an uninjured? Oh, you don't
I'm
know.
going to assume I was shooting the same. Well, whoever happened to be in front of the pistol, I guess. But probably the one I shot last.
Okay, yeah, you hear another scream from up on the roof. Let's see. We'll just do this quickly. I can't, damn it, I can't see that one. What is that one? That's a 14. Okay, so 14 and 13, and do either one of those hit?
Boom.
All right. 14 and 13 crossbow. So that's a class 9. Unfortunately, those arrows just miss, or crossbow bolts rather, just miss. Inside the building, the two, they're practically children who are armed with the crossbows. There's a voice calling out sweetly from outside. Kids, it's your mom. Come on, guys, it'll be okay. Just come out here and give mommy a hug. And they approach the window, and then they bring their crossbows up and fire. So let's see. Come on. Where's the dice
The
roll?
last time you're making meatloaf for us.
Yeah. Well, they are firing. They are firing, but they do miss. So new round. Probably Sane, you are reloaded.
Reloading.
Or reloading, rather. Reloading. Monday is reloaded. Rex, are you firing? And Doremi, are you firing?
Firing.
Yeah.
Okay. There are 16 of them left. And they are close enough now that they can see inside the building. And the survivors behind you are screaming and starting to run like up the stairs to get out of line of sight of them. So Let's go ahead and roll initiative, and it is Stephanie's turn. Roll a d6 for us, please. I got a 1. You guys will almost not certainly go first. Okay. Okay. So it's an initiative tie. And let's see. Let's see here what happens. Because there's about a dozen survivors. Well, I say survivors. There's about a dozen tribes folk here with you. So now I got to do this. I had to pick these. All right. I couldn't have just made them batters. Oh, that's no good. So all right, so basically this is going to be a bunch of mental attacks against everyone in the building. So let's check on that mental attack table. It's not really mental attacks, it's just how it's resolved. How the ETH seed spreading is resolved.
I use Tower of Iron Will.
Yeah, suddenly AD&D psionics don't suck so much, do they?
Putting a bandana over my face.
All right, so we're just going to make... well, I'll start with you guys. What is Rex Dashington's mental strength?
16.
16, okay. All right. So you're getting 1 attempted seed pod teleportation.
Ugh. Oh, that's not good.
You feel this cramp in your abdomen. It's like spikes, and then it just kind of goes away, and it's sort of pleasant feeling, actually. Let's see. What is Do-Re-Mi's mental strength?
It's 14, which is
It's
really high.
It's 14, which is nice and high. That means... Okay. Let's see. That's 10. So, yeah.
If I had a really, really low mental strength, would it be a defense?
It would not. This is not like psionic blast, but good try. Good try.
Just wanted to check. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I do have a laser pistol, and it's next to my temple.
Just fire it.
Yeah, there's a sudden pressure behind your navel, and it hurts like hell, but then it just kind of stops hurting.
Yeah.
You just kind of feel something just sort of wiggle for a second.
That damn chili.
Yeah, it's probably sane.
Mine's 14. It's time for the low roll.
There you go.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, there's this clatter on the floor behind you. And let's see. And what is Monday's mental strength?
15.
Nice.
Yeah, same thing. It can't get a pod into you. So we're gonna do this in groups of 5 for the rest of them. You hear some cries of pain from around you. Let's clear that out. Whoops. All right, and the remainder of them. So yeah, you hear a few cries of pain, and almost immediately, like you see activity around you. You see like knives, improvised knives, coming out, and they're like grabbing the people who have cried out in pain, and are starting like emergency surgery on them right there to get the seed pods out. So yeah, they're now banging on the door, screaming, don't, just let the just let them happen. Let it happen. We'll send more seeds into you. So gonna get me demonetized. New round. Rex, what are you doing?
Question. How
Yeah.
are these zombies stacked? Are they like all in a big bunch at the door?
No, they're just around, like trying to pry boards off windows and that sort of thing.
But I mean, are they like one deep or are they a few deep?
They're like one deep.
One deep. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess laser pistol it is. Oh, I did have one question about the Z-ETH. Can they teleport things through a force field?
Has Rex Dashington ever had a Z-ETH lodge itself inside you? Well,
He has not.
Other than now, you have not. I mean, maybe these might be like some kind of super mutated strain of them.
Gotcha.
It works on me, and I have a force field, so I would say it is.
Yeah. So what are you doing, Rex? You're just going to try and pop one?
Oh yeah.
All right. Kevin, how about Do Re Mi?
Do I have any idea what the like incubation period is for these things?
None whatsoever.
Okay, well, seppuku? No. I'm gonna shoot again, I guess, and hopefully my immune system takes care of it.
Okay. Probably sane. What are you doing? You're reloaded now.
Yes, sir. Let's call it up some greens and smoke these fools.
All right. And what is Monday doing?
Shooting as well.
All right, let's roll initiative then, and it is over to Yang. Well, take your shot first, probably sane, but 6. That probably won't hit, but I'm going to double check. So that is a
class 13, of course.
Yeah, a 13. No, that will not hit.
Bummer.
All right. So roll initiative, Yang, please. That is a D6.
Oh,
Damn it.
Ooh.
Okay, so let's see. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you hear an additional cry of pain. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, more of the other settlers are, they're stopping and trying to help their friends. They're now like obviously Zeeth have gotten into them. Rex, you said your mental strength was what, 16?
16.
All right. Woo, that was close. So you don't get a second one. Do Re Mi, you are fine. Probably sane, you are fine.
I laugh at you, Zeeth.
And Kennek, the clue for this answer is S-burster. What is the letter to complete the puzzle? S-burster. So yeah, you feel that horrid spiky pain inside you. So
Where is it at? Can I do surgery?
I mean, if you want to shuck your armor and that's all you're doing and do like 2d6 damage to yourself to dig these things out. So that's what you're doing?
No, I'm gonna fire for now.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna roll. The guys on the roof are
Nice.
okay. Yeah, you got a couple of crossbow bolts get fired down. Shunk shunk. Cries of pain from the Zeeth infected outside, and let's see. On a 1 through 3, your crossbow kids inside are okay. So they have yet to be. They're picking up their crossbows and firing again at. All right, one of them hits. Oh, a good solid hit too. But she kind of staggers back and looks at the blood, and she's, "It's okay, mommy forgives you. Come outside. It's okay. Come outside." Counterattacks, please. A 15, that is a hit. Oh, that is, wow.
That's
Yeah.
brutal.
36
Ouch.
straight down, all threes.
Oof. Okay. All right. The rest of the party.
Yeah, I'm not averting my eyes since it didn't seem to help,
Okay. Yeah.
and I'm gonna shoot them off.
Okay.
So you're tired of the voluntary -4 bonus?
Doesn't make a
penalty?
difference.
Well, no, I mean I thought maybe if I didn't look, I wouldn't get Z-Eggs, but
Yeah.
that didn't
You
work.
you like straighten
doing
up, and
very
as
good.
soon as you do, like you're just like, "Ow!" So hitting is not on the table, but so everybody, let's see, only one additional person. These two, okay. So you guys hear from behind you like a scream of pain and kind of a wet sound. And if you glance over there, somebody's doing impromptu surgery and has yanked a Zeeth pod out of the abdomen of one of the other survivors. So they're slowly but surely getting those out. Let me see now. The Zeeth pods will damage you guys. I just don't remember if it's per day or per round. I think it's per day, but we're gonna double check. It's been a while since I've thrown Zeeth at you guys.
Well, I don't know. I had a character die to him not that long ago.
Well, you also had like 18 get teleported inside you. Okay. All right. So each of you, this is not cumulative or anything. Let's see. Yeah, it does an additional point of damage each day. I think you had been injured before, but yeah, you got like 5 seeds in you, so that was 10d6 damage that you took at that point. You have 1 in you right now.
Yeah, I'm hoping it stays that way until I can get it out.
Thank Saint Ward. But so that's 2 points of damage that Rex took when his teleported in him.
Nice.
All right.
6 points of damage that Do-Re-Mi took when he got teleported into. 2 points of damage that probably Sane got.
Nice.
I never got one to hit me.
Oh, you never? Okay, then that's 2 points
Monday.
to Monday.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a new round. You guys blasting on some fools.
I have to reload
Yeah.
this round. So
You're reloading this round. What about Rex? Does he need a reload?
He's got 2 more shots.
All right, 2 more shots. Okay.
I'd like to, if I may, I'd like to dash back 20 meters with my power plate, which is kind of like an at-will thing, right?
Right. You can't really get 20 meters in the room, but there's a flight of stairs behind you. I'll say you can go up, but you'll be out of sight. You'll be out of line of sight of them.
Oh yeah, so I would back up and go up the stairs, and then I'd be out of line of sight.
Yeah.
I'll stand firm then.
Okay.
He
Alrighty.
said firm.
He said firm. Or fern, as the case may be. Okay, so new round. Probably saying you're going to shoot.
Yes, sir.
Take your shot.
From the erect position.
That'll hit. You said hit. All right. So 19, and you're just blasting at kind of at random?
Yeah, generally speaking.
All right, so you hit one that had already been hit, so that's dropped. There are 15 left. So Yang's got 2 shots. Kevin's reloading. Monday's got a bunch of shots.
Yep.
Let's roll initiative. And Kevin, were we over to you for initiative, or?
Yeah, it's my turn, I guess.
All right, roll a d6 then, please. Oh, nice.
Sweet.
And all I got was a 1, so blast on some fools, please. Yang?
All right. Oh.
After that stellar damage roll earlier.
I'm starting to wonder about your dice discipline.
Okay, and Monday, take your shot.
Okay.
That will absolutely hit. You used all the luck, so roll your damage. Yep. Are you just shooting into the crowd?
I'm shooting an injured one.
Okay.
I figure if we can take out one, it's one less pod.
Okay, and that drops 1. There's 14 remaining, and they are going to hit each of you. So let's see. We're going to start with Rex Dashington. Have a pod. And 4 more points of damage.
Have a pod.
Can I pass?
That is Do Re Mi, and
man,
thank you, sir. May I have another?
4 points of damage.
Yes,
You're probably sane. You managed to avoid being HR Gigered, and so does Monday.
Nice.
Probably not a plant.
So there's. So that's 1, 2, 3 of your erstwhile fellows are getting seated, and they're screaming. They're trying to cut these things out as fast as they get infected. And let's see. Ooh, that's 3 more. So yeah, they're like hacking at themselves and each other, trying to get these things out as quickly as they go in. And I didn't roll for the defenders in the room who shoot at 1. Oh, and they hit. Look at that. All right. Very nice. They sink a couple of crossbow bolts into 1, and the defenders up on the roof, who are now no longer terrified. I think only 1 of them hits, because they are firing crossbows. So let me just double check. Sure, you guys hope that a herp shows up and dissolves them all.
That would be handy.
Of course, Monday has the ultimate, like, there's 10 seeds in you. You've got 1 hit point left. Your fellows have fallen, and you're being circled by these things singing onward, planty soldier. You just pull out that black ray gun and roll up another character.
She's got 6 ways to Sunday.
Yeah. And then onward to Monday. Let's see. It's just the 10 I'm checking out, and that is not a hit. So, all right. So that's the end of the round. Basically, these people are all occupied. It's just going to be you guys and the 5 with crossbows dealing with them. So in the new round, Rex Dashington is going to be shooting.
Actually, Rex is going to try to go up the stairs to get to the roof.
Okay. All right. So you're moving this round. Kevin, Do Re Mi is reloaded.
Yes, I'm gonna. Is the humongous guy still out there? The one that started the chat?
Yeah, he's still there.
I want to shoot that guy.
All right.
I blame him
Just
for all
walk
of this.
away. I
Exactly.
only want the gasoline. Probably sane.
Somebody wake up, Joe.
All right, and finally, Monday.
I will shoot.
All right. Have you reloaded yet? I think you had a reload coming up, didn't you?
No. I still have a few shots left because I'm using the pistol, not the rifle.
Okay. All right.
I thought she did a reload.
Okay.
Yeah, I did a little bit ago.
Just double checking. Let's go ahead and roll initiative, and I think it is your turn before you shoot. Rather your turn after you shoot. Sorry. Well, you guys got a 6, but go ahead and take your shot. Probably. And a 6 will miss, but you guys have the initiative. Yang, you're moving upstairs. Do Re Mi, take your shot at Lord Humongous.
All right, no mods. Just walk away. Yep.
And a 13 will hit
Nice.
Zorch. Now, he hasn't taken any damage before, but he has now 17 points. So let's see. Monday, take your shot.
I'll go after the big guy too. Let's
All
see
right.
if we can take him down.
A 15 will hit.
Sweet.
And good damage too.
Not bad.
And that will drop him. So there are 13 left. Rex, you move upstairs. You are now upstairs, and you can act in the next round. And they're going to get their go. They don't see where you went, so this is going to be 2 at Do Re Mi. Neither one of those gets through. Another one at Probably Sane. Does not get through. And another one at Monday. And what's your mental strength there, Monday?
15.
15. That does not get through.
Score.
All right. So the first bunch, a couple more people get damaged. They're crying in pain and fear now because they're really, really scared. And another one gets a speed pod inside them. They're doing a lot of damage to themselves trying to cut these things out. All right. So new round. Rex, you can see down. What are you doing?
Am I on the roof or just the next floor up?
Next floor up. It's only like a 3-story building, so you can be wherever you want to.
Well, I guess if I can see down this round, I'll try to take a shot out of the window at one of the injured guys.
Okay. There are no more injured. You guys have obliterated them all.
Then whoever else.
All right. Kevin, what about Doremi?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep shooting until I have to reload.
All right. Probably Sane. You gonna blast on some fools?
Yes, sir.
All right. And Safi, Monday is going to take a shot. It is your turn to roll initiative, but
Okay.
after probably Sane.
Yep.
18
Nice.
will absolutely hit.
Come on, big money.
A nice chunk of damage.
bad.
So roll
weird with
initiative,
that
please.
dice. Okay.
I got a 6.
Oh, damn it.
And you guys got a 1. Okay, so this is for Do-Re-Mi. Yeah, you're fine.
Nice.
Nice.
This, whoops. 1 for probably Sane.
Here it comes.
Oh.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
And 1 for Monday.
Oh.
Oh no.
Happy Monday.
Yeah,
Ah.
horrific burning sensation, but then it kind of stops. It actually fades in kind of a pleasant warmth. Let's see.
I'm gonna have to have these things
What-
dug out of me too.
So it's Rex.
What is your mental strength?
15.
Okay. All right. Okay, so let's see, there's 13 left out there, and that was 2, 3, that was 4, so okay, yeah, a couple more
Those poor villagers.
in the settlers,
As
and
they're getting surgery, they have to do another one right after it.
Oh,
yeah,
Well,
Don't even
it should be
bother closing
easier.
them up. Yeah.
Yeah, they're already open.
and yeah, only one got one that time, so that's good for them. Okay, counterattacks. That's a
There we
hit.
go.
Please don't roll 4 1s.
Nice.
That's better.
Oh yeah.
Much better. Yeah, you badly injure another one. Kevin?
When they were giving out brains, you thought they said trains and say, "Give me one that goes woo woo."
I thought it was a slow one.
All right.
Ah!
Yeah.
Woo woo. Okay. All right. So let's see. Monday, take a shot.
It's trying. It's just sitting there.
All right. I'll throw. Oh,
there it
there
goes.
it is.
Nice.
That is a hit.
Sweet.
You shooting at the injured one?
Yeah,
All right.
if I can take it out.
Yeah, that's fine. Roll your damage.
Nice.
Not bad.
Okay, yeah, you burn it down, so there's a dozen now. All right. In this round, the villagers are the ones who can still move are carrying the ones. It is a charnel scene on that verse floor as they're like moving to rooms to try and get out of the way. And yeah, they're like thrusting arms through the cracks, yelling to them, "No, come back! It's not over yet! It's not over yet!" All right. So new round, probably saying you're going to blast on one, right?
Yeah, blast that sucker, then hit home.
All right. Rex, how about you?
Rex needs to reload.
Oh my. Okay. You're not gonna jump down there with your vibroblade.
Well, if I had the other suit,
Yeah. Do Re Mi, you shooting?
Yeah. I'm
Monday shooting?
Yep.
Probably saying take your shot. Six. I think that's gonna miss. I will double check the chart.
I think that's
That's
cut
my
off
last,
6 and 7.
Right, and that's my last shot before reloading, which will happen.
Okay, so be reloading at the beginning of the next round. So let's roll initiative, and Rex, roll initiative for us, please.
alrighty.
I got a 2. You guys got a 3. Open fire. There's 12 of them left.
Kevin?
Is Rex gonna fire first, or
He's
he's
reloading.
left?
Oh, I'm reloading.
That's right. Okay, sorry.
Not a problem.
There's a 10.
A 10.
Weapon class 13.
I believe that's
Yeah.
it.
Say 3. Yes, that is it.
Okay. Yeah, 12. Terrible. Terrible.
All right, take your
Hey,
shot,
it's a hit,
Monday.
though.
Yep.
And a 10, which also
Is also a hit. Yes.
Much better.
19. All right. 1, 2, 3. That shot goes into one that is previously uninjured, and the 3 up top firing crossbows. Hey, a couple of hits. Nice. So they prang 1, and then the 2 still in the room downstairs. He pots 1 for 5.
Nice.
Okay. So let's see. Have I teleported seeds at you guys this round? I don't think that I have.
No.
Just dejected. No.
Unfortunately.
The good news is some of the villagers might survive now that they're out of line of sight of their kin. The bad news is the rest of you guys are in line of sight of their kin. So let's see. Rex, we're going to start with you.
Oof.
What is your mental strength?
16.
16. 13 is not sufficient.
Whew.
All right. These are going. Let's see. That's 2. This will be 4. What is Do Re Mi's mental strength?
14.
14. Okay. Have a seed and a smile. That's for 5. You feel it jab in and take root. And I'm sorry, you said your mental strength was 14?
Yes.
Okay.
So it got root on my body. Nice.
Yes, it's got root, but it doesn't it hasn't issued any commands yet. All right. Probably sane.
6 FB.
Mental strength
14.
doesn't matter. You're fine. And finally,
Oh,
so that
even
was
on 2. It's my lucky
4,
night.
Yeah, tell me
6,
about it.
8.
And my mental strength is 15.
All right. And finally, well, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. All right. The 2. These are the 2 crossbow folks with you, and one of them takes a seed pod to somewhere in his body. And he cries out and almost doubles over, losing grip of his crossbow. But they're determined to stick it out and stay with you guys as long as they can. So new round. Anyone reloading last round is reloaded. Probably saying you're gonna take a shot.
Yes, sir.
All right. A 10 is sufficient.
Man, I wish I had a hand grenade.
21. If that's one that you shot before, you just burn a hole in them. So there are.
Yeah, I don't even know. I'm just blasting into the crowd.
All right. Well, I will roll on a 1, 2, 3. You hit that one again. You hit that one again. So there are 11 left. Rex, you're shooting?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we need initiative.
Yeah, I'll shoot.
Roll initiative, please. I got a 3. You got a 3. It's going to be simultaneous combat, but let's do the shooting first. RNG is a little weird tonight, local. A 10 is sufficient. All right, you blast a hole in one of them. Do re mi. A 2 is not sufficient.
Gee. I feel like Archie over here.
Monday.
Jeez.
A 17 is absolutely sufficient.
Big money.
All right. Don't resist us, little seedlings. Don't resist us, sprouts. All right. Rex, that's 3 points, and you feel a pod enter your body. That is nothing for Do Re Mi.
Thank God.
That is 1, doing a total of 11 on probably sane.
Oh. Welcome to the club.
And neither one of those gets into Monday. Now, okay. So you guys, you're continuing to blast. Oh, and I need my 3 crossbowmen up there, shooting down also. Oh, I saw that 19, but I still got a 17. So funk. And the 2 in the room. The 14 hits one of them for 5. And I need
Won't you, little guys.
They are, and they're obviously in a lot of pain. He does not get spored, and neither does his brother. So they're still holding up. They're taking out hand tools now and starting to pry at the boards and beat on the door. And I should point out that this stuff is crumbling. They'll be in the room with you guys. And the nearest is an elderly, looks like she was mutated somehow. She's got 3 eyes. But she's saying, we're here to help. Just let us in and we can help you now. You have the seeds within you, and we will help you. As she is using some kind of ancient metal bar and sticking it in and trying to pry the boards off. So, Rex, is everybody shooting in this round? Let me ask you that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shoot, and then I'll transition to Viral Blade next round.
Okay. Then go ahead and take your shot, probably, see. You shooting at Grandma? That's going to be a miss.
Yeah, and it was for Grandma.
Oh, okay. Michael Murdoch's grab the round up. Okay. Let's roll initiative, and I think Kevin, was it your turn?
Yeah, it's me. I got
All
4.
right.
Roundup's how we got here.
And I got a 1, so party goes first.
Fun times.
I'm going to roll for my crossbowman real quick.
Nice.
Oh, a couple of hits. Very nice. So yeah, they stake 1, and these 2. Let's see. Your crossbowman herein. Oh, one of them hits. He sticks Grandma for 6. He literally walks up and puts the arbalest and says, "You're not Tasha anymore." Twang, shunk. Like she's got her hand inside, and it's now pinned for a second until she tears it out, screaming. Okay. Now you guys take your shots. Probably saying missed, did he? But you guys got,
You did.
yeah, we're still on your initiatives. That's a 9.
Yeah, I
That
believe that's a hit.
that might hit. I'm gonna just double
I
check.
think 7 was, but 6 was not.
Let's see. Yes, that is a hit.
All right.
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. And that's a hit too.
That's 16.
16. You guys ganging up on one or what?
Yeah, might as well. I'm trying to kill things at this point since they're right next to the building.
Okay. And that's going to be a miss.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty, so on a 1, 2, 3, you guys hit the same one, and that would be sufficient damage to take it down. No, that is spread out amongst them, and they're still trying to force their way into the buildings. And, one of them is going on about, the era of the plant has come. Humanity's time is over. Just let us help this transition happen. Everybody still blasting on him?
I'm going to
Yep.
use my Barber Blade this round.
Yep.
Okay. Probably
shooting.
Tony, take your shot. That is a hit.
Nice.
Big damage, big damage.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
sixes.
no doubt.
That's
Not
not
bad.
bad. That is not bad at all. So there are 11 now as you blast Granny, who had taken a shot before.
Nice.
She screeches as like her skin and clothes catch on fire, and like you have not seen this before. Maybe it's part of the mutation, but she goes up like an oily rag. Like she is screaming
Perfect.
around out in the street and just collapses on the ground.
Anyone
Good,
need a
doesn't take out
torch?
another one.
Okay, let's roll initiative, and it is your turn, I believe, Connect. So that's a D6 for initiative. I got a 1. You guys will absolutely go first. Rex, take your shot. 17 will hit.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow,
very
you really
good.
made up for that. On a 1, 2, 3, you hit one of the ones that had gotten a crossbow bolt. You absolutely did, and that is sufficient to destroy them. There are 10 remaining. Okay, do-re-mi.
All right.
Sorry, guys, I've got like a small moth or gnat or something in here. So if you guys see me doing this, I'm not I'm not having a fit.
Keep
There's a
those
blast.
bees
There's a
off of
micro
me.
blast
Yeah.
in the studio.
We didn't sign up for the HOA. No, swing. There we go.
That is a
Boom.
hit.
25. It's just a vibroblade this time.
Oh, right. 25. So yeah, you just hear a scream from outside. You know, it kind of sits for a minute as wee, and ah! They're like trying to pull themselves off of it. That will not hit.
Yep, I've got
Okay.
one more before I have to reload.
Okay. Let's see. And one of them has pulled boards back off. Actually, it was the one you just stabbed, Do-Re-Mi. Just big crimson stain down the front of his tunic, and he's got all the boards off. And he's like, I can sense it. You fight it, but you have the seeds within you. Open your mind.
Oh, I could see the puppet even now.
Yes. Quaid, start the reactor. Okay. So my wife and I were watching that the other day, and I never really thought about it. But like when they were watching, like when they see security monitors, and it's like stuff you don't notice because it's not in, like even letterboxed on a nice Sony Trinitron back as recently as the early 2000s was still crap, right? 420 or 400 lines horizontal, and in high def on a 55-inch TV, it's like, I don't think in the future Curtis Mathis tube televisions will be that big of a deal.
I'm pretty sure they won't either.
Yeah.
And that when he said open your mind, that is the worst puppetry of all time. It's so bad.
Yeah, but I mean, you know what? It's still better than bad CGI.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, it's definitely better than that.
You accept the cheese of practicality,
Yep.
but you kind of embrace it because, yeah, I mean, like you go back and look at like close-up shots of Legolas when he's fighting the cave troll in Fellowship of the Ring, and it's just like, damn, dude, did you guys just match move that over from a PlayStation game?
Yeah, it was just rubber. They have no bones.
Yeah. All right. Back to game. So 25 points of damage. Let us in. They're now starting to pull the boards off. I got to roll for my guys up on the roof. That's a bunch of misses, and these two. One of them hits for 5 points of damage. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna be in the room with you in the next round, and one of them's like, I can sense the vibrations within you. Open your minds to their control.
It's coming from inside the house.
It's coming from inside your abdomen. All right, Rex, you see them climbing into the building.
Keep shooting, I guess.
Okay. Kevin, you gonna continue attacking this guy with your vibroblade? Probably sane. How about you?
For sure. Give them the air.
Okay. And Monday, you shooting or you vibroblading?
Yeah, I've got one more shot, and then after that, obviously, I will flip.
Okay. Let's roll. Well, take your shot. I'm sorry, probably. Take your shot. 17 will hit.
Nice.
You do not hit a previously injured one. However, you do inflict 21 points of damage on one of them. And let's roll initiative. I think we're back around to Yang now, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. A 2.
Nice.
Okay, so Let's see. This is going to be a couple of melee attacks because they are now in the room with you. So this is going to be a couple. There's 10, so that's 2, 4, 6. That's perfect. Well, there's 11 anyway. Oh wow, what's your armor class there, Doremi?
It's 2.
It's 2. That might have gotten you.
Yeah, it's 2.
1, 2. No. That wait a second. Target's armor class 2.
I do have a force field of 25 points.
Okay, yeah, it dips down a little bit as a metal pipe caroms off your armor. It's a great gift. Why won't you accept it? Boom! You're just
Accept this.
all right. So there's 2 on probably Sane. Neither one of those connects.
Sweet.
2 on Monday. You've heard this song before, sitting around in armor being beaten with pipes.
It's Blue Monday.
How does it feel to beat you like I do? It's hilarious is how it feels. Okay.
And those were plants too. What is the irony here?
Yeah, right? And yeah, they're starting to club the crossbow bolt, crossbow guys. The fellows with crossbows are now turning and running for the probably to come downstairs. Yang Rex is on the second level, and you hear feet pounding down behind you. What are you doing?
So do I still see the ones outside the window, or
No,
are there any outside? They're all inside now.
They've all pushed inside at this point.
It's plant rave.
Well, let's see. And do I hear them downstairs? What's going on downstairs?
You hear commotion. Yeah, you're aware they're in the building.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna run back down. Got to save my comrades.
Alrighty. So, did you guys all got your shots? Let's. Yeah. I think Kevin, you initiative, but it's probably saying hacking or shooting.
I am shooting.
All right. Roll your attack. Yep, it's just like hard to get a beat on as they rush towards you with their swinging their pipes, and a 6. You guys are almost certainly going to go first, unless no. All right, so I'm going to roll for the 2 crossbow guys who now draw on hand weapons. One of them swings and does 3 points of damage. Okay, Kevin, make your attack.
All right.
A 9 will hit.
Vibro salad.
And is this the same one that you had stabbed before?
I'm gonna try to take them down if I can. I'm not gonna move on until they're down.
So yeah, that's 9 of them left.
I am using a vibro blade now, and I'm hacking and slashing.
All right.
Hacking and slashing and hacking.
14 will hit.
25 damage.
Hey, everybody, have you heard the news about a wasteland survivor named Butcher Pete?
We're making salad here, Jay.
All right, so that's 25 points of damage. And is that the one that got that got pranged with a pipe? It is not. Okay, and speaking of pranging with pipes, all right, so this is 2 for Do Re Mi. Clonk, clonk.
Yes.
2 for probably same. I got to tell you, if you guys missed a couple of weeks ago, I think it was 3 or 4 sessions ago, I'm sorry, Safi. Your character was being beaten. just handfuls of D20. Thunk, 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 thunk. That was pretty funny. Not as funny as the not broadcast. That is a miss and a miss. On Monday night, I had a Rakshasha. Oh, that 19's a hit. So probably sane. Or I'm sorry.
Monday.
Okay.
Yep.
Have 6 points of damage. Pong. Yeah, but in my Monday night game, I had a Rakshasha fighting the party. I had many Rakshashas fighting the party, and one of them had memorized Shocking Grasp 4 times. And he was fighting a dwarf fighter. And so I said every time he hit with Shocking Grasp, he just leaned over and grabbed the dwarf by the head and just... And it was not a small amount of damage, okay? It was like 16 points of damage because he was casting it at 8th level. It was pretty funny. He took that 4 times.
Nice.
Okay. So it's a new round. Rex, you pass on the landing. There's a bunch of very, very badly hurt people up here. They're all screaming and crying in pain, most of them. There's others who are holding them down, apparently trying to excise Zeeth pods out of their friends. It's an ugly scene, but you're headed downstairs, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you arrive downstairs and your friends are there's just a frenzied melee going on. There's these wild-eyed, fanatic-looking types. There's a couple of the settlers, a couple of the villagers who are still fighting with pipe clubs themselves and your friends, as there's easily 10 of the fanatics left. So you're in a target-rich environment. You will be able to melee in this round, probably saying, do something terrible. Not terribly.
Right, and this is my last shot before reload.
Okay. That is a 10. That will hit.
Sweet.
That is one who had been injured before. There are now 9 of them. So let's roll initiative, and I think it is your turn, actually, Doomsword, if you want to roll. All right, so there are 9. So this is going to be 3 of them leap over, one of them yelling, "Metal Man! Kill the Metal Man! No, don't kill! Just make him understand he should be a host," as their pipes rain down on you. And then there's, Do Re Mi, you take
Ouch! Oh!
a point.
Nice.
Boom. You see your shield just...
Actually, it would hit my shield, right? Yeah.
Right, yeah, that like I said, 1 point off your shield.
Yep.
They recognize you guys as the greater threats, not that helps them. A 2 on 2d20.
Brilliant.
And Monday, neither one of those gets to you. So counterattacks if you place.
Stabby, stabby.
Well, Rex is going to pull out his vibroblade.
That will hit. That is 25 points of damage to one of them. Do Re Mi?
Yep. Same.
11. I'm pretty sure that's a hit. These guys, they have kind of an unnatural toughness about them.
Well, it's a
So
weapon class 5, right? So
right. So it's a class 5. Oh, that's armor class, you ding dong. So I'm like, no, you need a 14. It's there you go. Okay. So yes, you hit.
all right, 25 then.
And I
25
completely
points.
missed.
Okay. Alrighty. New round. Probably saying you are reloaded. Do you want to shoot or do you want to stab?
I'm reloading.
I don't. I don't use critical hits on D20s. Vaughn. I know there's a Dragon Magazine article called Good Hits and Bad Misses, but I think there are games that do critical systems just fine. I just don't feel the need to introduce them into AD&D or an AD&D adjacent game like Gamma World. And it's nice to see a 20 come up because you absolutely unquestionably hit most anything that you're fighting. All right, so let's roll for initiative then, and I think it is your turn, Sapphire, please. I had a 6. He's got a 1. What a friend we have in plant juice. That's 3 points off your shield, Yang.
All right.
Do re mi.
Ouch.
Take 1 point off your shield.
It's going to take a long time to take damage this way.
Isn't it?
You guys with your
Five
shields.
whiskey's
I mean,
quicker.
All right, probably saying 5 points off. And neither one of those hits Monday. Alrighty, group. Counterattack. A12 will hit. So that is 25. Shank.
All right. Take that!
All right. He takes 25. Was that one that was already hit? Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You were attacking the same one. So,
Yeah.
yeah, you put it down. That's 8. That will not hit.
oh my gosh.
Okay. And brothers. Oh, one of them gets a hit in.
Nice.
Prangs 1 for 3. Apparently, when the dice jams up like that, it is. Well, it's jammed up on my screen, so that's a 3. Anyway, smacks one of them. Let's see. Are you reloaded? Probably. Or no, you
I
didn't
am
have
now.
to reload. Okay, yeah. So, take your shot, and the rest of you guys are going to melee.
I'm
Yep.
meleeing.
Yep. Janky.
Oh,
Okay. You slip in some blood, and there's a lot of it in this room. This is hell in a small space. Okay, let us go to initiative, and I think it is Sapphire's turn.
Is it?
I got a 5.
All right.
Got a 1. Okay. Again, Rex, they're playing the Anvil Chorus on the outside of your armor. That's 4. Do re mi.
Ouch.
That's 1.
You're getting ones all the time. What
That's
the
4 in
hey?
a row.
Yeah, I
Probably.
know.
Probably sane. Take that.
that's what I get.
3.
3.
I saw that 1 come up. I was like, oh my God, am I going to do 2 points of damage on 2d6? And this is on Monday. But I hit you on Friday, or I didn't hit you on Friday. Okay. And for those who are curious, yes, this fight has taken most of the evening. That mass combat, man. Okay. Counterattacks, please. That will not hit.
Oh,
That will hit. That is
Nice.
25. And did that person get pranged already? No, they did not.
No, I hadn't hit somebody before, so yeah.
Okay, and the 14 hits.
Yes.
That is 25 points. To one that one of the brothers hit, so that is 1 down. There are 8 remaining, so that's going to be 2 on each of you now. Actually, it's still going to be 3 on Rex. It's going to be 1 on Monday, so it's still going to be 3, 2, 2. But then it's going to be 1.
Yeah, it's the wimpy armor, I guess.
I could put you back in the tin that they found at the
No, that's okay.
world. I thought not. Okay.
That's a musical instrument now.
Yeah, right. Okay. Probably sane. Are you taking a shot?
yes, sir.
Do it to it. That will hit.
Nice.
Finish it.
Oh, look at all those wands.
And that is one that has not been wounded before, although there's damn few of them. Okay, rest of the party hacking or shooting, and we are back around to Yang to roll initiative, please.
Oh, sorry. Wrong one there.
That's okay. And
2.
party goes first. Take your
Wow.
shot.
Nice.
Well, I had rolled a 10 there.
You rolled a 10. All right, let me see. Vibroblade, right? 10
Right.
versus... Yeah, that's going to hit. That's I shouldn't even have to look that up. That will hit.
Woohoo!
All right, so that's 25 points to one who is... A man has taken damage. A man has taken no damage. So there's 4 remaining that haven't taken any kind of damage at all. I'm going to go ahead and roll for the brothers to beat on people with pipes again. One of them hits one and does 3 points of damage. Kevin?
All right. Nope, not this
Will
time.
not hit. And Monday. A 7 will not hit. Okay. And I get one more on you. All right, so that is 6 points off your shield that time, Rex. Two on Do Re Mi. 3 points off.
Hey, it's not a 1 this time.
Yeah, all right. 2 on Probably Sane. Neither doing damage, and 1 on Monday. And that is a miss. Okay. The other 3 are now entering the room, and they have melee weapons. They were very clearly trying to help on the upper deck, but they realize now that there is much more to do. So there are 7 of you against still 10 of them, and I guess you guys are going to blast on them, probably saying, "Take your shot."
Yeah, I'm gonna bust a hole in one of the new guys' heads.
Okay.
See if I can affect some sort of
You cannot.
that
All right, initiative, and Kevin, it is your turn for initiative.
Oh
Yep.
no.
2.
Yes.
Hey, it was enough. Nice.
You only have to get one above, right? And
I don't have to be faster than everybody, just him.
just him. Okay. Alrighty, blast on him. 16, that's a hit.
Nice.
And is that a hit one from before? No, it is not. There are 3 unwounded. I'm sorry, not probably saying.
I missed.
That is a miss. That is a hit, and that is on a wounded one. So there are now 9 of them, and let's roll for the 3 lads. Well, 2 lasses and 1 lad. One of them hits and does 6 points of damage, screaming, "You're not my uncle! Die, monster!" Alrighty. We're kind of in the home stretch here, so this is going to be 3 on Rex still, and then the rest are going to be spread out amongst the party. Miss.
Nice.
1 on Do-Re-Mi. 1 on Probably Sane. For 2. 1 on Monday. That is a miss. And then the rest on the others. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One survivor gets bumped for a point, or 1 villager gets bumped for a point. TXG, you're talking about links. Links do not work in the chat. Okay. So new round. Everybody's going to continue on. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Take your shot, please, Doom Sword. Not sufficient.
God.
You're trying not to hit anyone, and you're succeeding. All right, and I think you roll initiative now, if you would, please. Also, Doom Sword. Okay. None connect on Rex. That is a miss on Do-Re-Mi. That is a miss on Probably Sane. That is a miss on Monday. And a couple of the others come down, and they get pranked. Okay. Party, do your thing.
Go for it, Rex.
All right.
Make him hurt.
That will not make them. That, however, will.
Nice.
And is that
Nice.
That's a lemon flavored one for you.
and that is a dead cultist.
Sweet.
It's a hit, and that is the last uninjured of the plant cultists.
So you don't have to roll that anymore.
Exactly.
We injured at this point.
They've all taken damage at this juncture. They're all injured to a greater or lesser extent. So let's see. You gonna shoot in the next round, probably?
Yeah, I may as well take the last shot I got before moving to Vibroblade.
Okay. Roll initiative then, or roll your 2-hit. I'm sorry, your 2-hit is what I meant. So that will miss. Now roll initiative, please, Sapphire.
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Rex, take a point off your shield. That is a miss on Do-Re-Mi. That is a miss on Probably. That is a hit on Monday. Bop. And he's very clearly striking like at your head and shoulders. Like he's
I don't have dandruff.
trying to trying to clout you in the head, like maybe knock you unconscious for some reason. Like perhaps he's trying to strike to subdue.
It's head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
All right, counterattacks, please.
Nice.
Yeah, that is a hit. So you take one out. That is sufficient. You take one out.
So there's 6?
No, there's 5.
Okay.
Yep.
Because Sapphire just killed one. And let's roll for 1, 2. And I see 1 hit out of the bunch. A solid telling blow. Probably, are you reloading this round or are you switching to melee?
I'm switching. Vibroblade.
All right, take your shot. That will hit. And
bites the dust.
Nice.
Yeah, there's 4 remaining. Let's roll initiative, and I think we're to actually to you, Doom Sword. So out of 3, 6. Party goes first.
Nice.
Nice.
That is a hit. That's another one gone.
Another one's down, and another one's down.
7 is going to miss.
Oh.
8 will hit.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
All right, so that is 3 remaining. And roll for...
Hey.
Oh, nice. Nice, got a couple of hits there.
That should take care of maybe 1 or 2.
Well, I mean, they thrash on them, so the 3 remaining are fighting. They're still beating on your powered armor. Clang, 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 clang. Just let us in! Let us in! Okay. Probably will be the last round. Is probably Satan going to slash them?
Yes, sir.
That will
Not
miss.
like that though.
Let's roll initiative, and Safi, it's your turn.
Are you sure? I think it's Rex's or Kevin's at this point.
Don't care. Somebody roll a d6 for initiative, please.
No,
I rolled a 1.
I just went. So
There we go.
It would be
All right.
Sapphire.
Okay. Yes, and that's what I thought. So, yeah, party goes first. Do it to them.
Go ahead, Rex.
8 plus. That is a hit. That is 2 remaining.
Kevin.
And then there was
Beauty.
1.
Nice.
And then there's 1 remaining. And
Let's see. Can I do it?
Yes!
You got
yes,
it.
you can. All right.
Guys!
Okay, now it's time for surgery. Get these things out of us.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna reload my pistol first, just because.
Okay.
Oh, this is like that time I had gallstones.
I'll
Okay.
also reload.
So
Recharging my thing, my pistol.
there are a lot of the settlers are in terrible pain because they immediately started trying to get these things out. So is anyone immediately trying to perform your self-surgery right here?
How much damage do we take when we do that? I mean, could it be 36 points of damage?
Could it be 36 points?
Yes.
No, it won't be.
Okay. So I think,
Okay.
yeah, we want to get these things out.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I transfer mine to somebody else's through some sort of?
Here.
It's a new mutation I have.
I don't
Body
want this
transfer.
anymore. Just take it.
Exactly. I want
Okay.
a refund.
Return.
Rex, how are you working on getting these things out of you?
Do you want me to do the surgery for you, buddy?
All right. I trust you, Monday, even though I just met you.
Yeah.
I have a stun ray, by the way. I could stun us so we don't have pain.
I mean, you certainly could.
I mean, is there a chance because we're awake that this is going to cause additional problems in surgery, or can we bite down on a stick and it's all good?
Here's some whiskey and a stick.
Exactly. That's where we're at again.
Either that or a belt.
You know, the timeline rotated all the way back around again.
I mean, it's up to you guys how you want to proceed. You know, the people of the village, all like 11 of them that are left, are they're grateful, but they lost a few people.
Yep.
Basically. And right now they are dragging all of the bodies, their loved ones who were not initially affected, and the ones that laid siege. They're dragging them outside, and they are
burning them.
Yeah, they're stacking them up like cordwood. They're getting they're getting like dry tinder and stuff like that.
So I guess
They ain't
if you
more
wanna
appreciative.
stun, and then I'll just do the surgery to remove them quickly.
All right, Monday,
These
let's do
fools
it.
ain't more appreciative.
All right.
They're gonna lose more.
All right. What is Rex's mental strength again? I'm sorry.
16.
16. Okay. Yeah, Rex, you don't want to do that. That's crazy. Why would you let someone do that to you?
Oh, well, I was desperate there for a minute. I guess we better not do this.
Yeah, it feels fine.
No, you know what? Let's get it out. Let's do it. Come on, Monday.
Okay. I look at Doom and I say, "You want to smack him on the head and knock him out so we can do this?"
Man, can't you see I'm cutting this thing out and cauterizing it with a vibroblade?
Oh, sorry, you're busy. Okay. Well, let's get this done then.
All right. Yeah, Rex, that's not happening.
I'm going to stun Rex with my stun ray.
Roll initiative. Actually, what is your mental strength?
It's 14.
It's 14. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to argue with myself, I know.
Okay. Yeah, you like hesitate for a second, but Rex, for some damn reason, Do-Re-Mi is pointing his stunner at you. We better roll initiative. What What are you doing to stop these people from cutting into your body and taking out something that's now part of you?
Nothing.
Ooh, please don't go.
Twilight Zone.
He'll pull up his shirt.
You want to stop them, though, Rex. This is awful. They're vivisecting you.
Oh my God! Wait, are you even a
Give
doctor,
your wife
Monday?
and child. They need you, buddy. They need you.
She's a hairstylist, but they're the same thing.
So Kevin, Rex, Kevin, roll initiative. Give me an initiative roll there, Rex. Okay, so you have your stun ray. Take your shot.
Okay. Please don't miss. Please don't
Rex
miss.
would be out of the armor, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah,
Rex,
at this point, you're
to be operated
you're
on.
plain clothes.
Oh no!
Oh,
Okay, let's see. Hang on. Rex's armor class 10 at this point.
And that's a weapon class 12.
It's a weapon
That
class.
doesn't work. I'm gonna try to smack
That's
him
an
on the
easy
head,
hit.
knock him out.
Yeah, so weapon class 12. All right, so 12. That hits. That just hits.
Oh my God.
Hurry up and surgery.
I
got
quickly
20
do the
minutes.
surgery and take out all the
Well,
pods.
actually, it's
There
20
were like
minutes
3 of
minus
them, weren't there?
con,
3 or 4.
right?
Yes. What is your con, Rex?
17. Watch, you got 3 minutes to do the surgery.
And what is Rex's con?
13.
Okay, so you got 7 minutes to do the surgery. That's slightly better.
All right.
I can get him out.
So
I'm going to put the stun pistol against his skin just in case he wakes up.
So am I doing the surgery on you next? And so I need to
Yeah, but somebody better take
the
this damn
gun.
stun pistol away.
I'll take that stun gun when I'm done doing the surgery and say, hey, okay. Let me know when you're ready.
What are you using to cut? Just like a knife? Just a
Yeah, I'm
dagger?
just using one of the regular knives. Yeah, no, I'm using the vibroblade. No, I'm using a regular knife.
25 points.
Rusty crowbar.
All right. So, Rex, you take 7 points of damage. You're stunned. You can't do anything about it. You wake up in horrible agony, but you realize now you're like, oh, that's not right. And you rip the seed pods out of his abdomen there.
Oh, it's like that time in Tijuana.
Don't eat the worm.
Do re mi. You have witnessed this, and your mental strength is what? 14?
Yeah.
14. Okay. Yeah, you're just like armor off, tunic up.
Yep.
And
We
I'm
did
sorry.
this every other day at home.
I grab the stun gun and I say, do I need to?
No, just do the surgery.
Okay, I'll do the surgery quick.
If I get uppity, then you can clock me.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense because you get to do the surgery on me.
I swear to God, you guys. So you take 5 points of damage as she slits your belly open and pulls this massive seed pods out. Probably saying, did you say you were doing yourself?
Yeah, I snagged my Rambo knife and fucking cut the thing out.
Okay.
Wait, is that a seed pod or is that my intestine?
Yeah. Okay. So, probably sane. It's getting a little better. So yeah, you just slice it open and reach in and pull the seed pods out, and you take 6 points of damage.
All right.
I look at Do-Re-Mi and I say, think of me as a circuit board and be careful. And I hand him the knife.
Okay, the biological thing is not so good with.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
All right. And finally, Monday takes, that was 5 and 6 is 11, 13.
Ouch! I'm a terrible surgeon.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the med tech of the group,
We
so
already knew that, but I was just hoping I'd be better this time.
Okay, so
you got Rambo on one part, you got a stun guy on the other. You're what I've got left.
so yeah, some of the settlers did take damage. Some of them died because multiple seed pod damage plus impromptu surgery. So there's a whopping total of 11 of them left in various states of injury.
So how many were there before this?
They actually actually no, I rolled up. Well, there's 11 badly injured. The rest of them were hiding up and about. They were non-combatant types. They could wield a club, but that was about it. So you have some critically injured, and you have about 20 who kind of come out of hiding when all this is over. And they are tending to both you and to their comrades. And if you let them probably sane, there's a woman who approaches you. She's got wrapped up in a cloth bandage. She's got this reddish powder that immediately it has an analgesic effect, and it's helping the blood clot and everything.
I'll definitely love that.
Okay.
Hoping for something more.
Yeah. So gain back 3 points of damage, and do re mi same if you allow that.
Yep.
You get back 1. It's a little less effectacious on you. That is 3 for Rex Dashington.
Yes.
And unfortunately, that's only 1 for Monday.
Okay.
So they set about and use these bandages and these tinctures on you as best they can. And there's a lot of tears. They lost. None of the people who survived didn't lose someone close to them. Everybody lost someone here. But they are very, very grateful. The 2 brothers who stayed down at the bottom, the young man who initially talked to you was one of the casualties. He did not make it. And so the 2 brothers kind of jointly seem to have had that responsibility foisted on them. And they're just kind of in shock at this point.
Do you think that's all of them, or could there be more?
I don't know, but this town is accursed. Zeeth, we've dealt with, but it's never been like this, where they could get inside of a person and control their minds. I've never seen this before.
Man, you should travel a bit more.
As harsh as the wastes are, it's if this is what lies in the ruined cities, then we want nothing to do with this. There's nothing in here.
How, as a side note to Rex, how many people can we put in the car, the bubble car, if we get it? 20?
Easily.
The bubble car. Let me see. The bubble car's personnel capacity.
Because we could maybe take them back to Sanctuary with us.
You can bring these scrubs back.
Up to 20 passengers.
Nice.
And there's about 30 of them.
We have nets. We can put them on the outside, right?
I'm sorry?
Trailer in my bag.
Oh, you have nets? Yeah, I'll keep it down to Mach 7 on our way back to Stronghold.
You won't be cold.
But anyway, that is actually where we're going to leave it for tonight, because we are just shy of the top of the hour. These long battles, guys, I'm telling you. Now, next week things get a little screwy because I have actually been invited to be on a Twitch stream where I'll be playing some Dungeons and Dragons with the son of Rose Estes, who wrote many of the Dungeons and Dragons Choose Your Own Adventure novels. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Ooh.
I'll get you guys that info. So my question to my players here is, do you guys want to do Gamma World on Wednesday night?
I could do it.
Sure.
Yay?
Yeah.
Kevin, how about it?
Yeah, I'm good for it, but hold on. Let me make sure I don't have a meeting.
That's fine.
Better
27,
check your
Those pesky
19,000 email addresses.
Yeah. It's 27 Sep 2023, right?
Yeah.
I have an all hands at 10, but that's after. So, nope, it's all good.
Excellent.
Cool.
Great. Wonderful. So we'll be mixing up the schedule a little bit. Next week, I have it on good authority that Tracy Lesh may be joining us on Thursday. So that's a hopeful. As Kyle will be out for one more week, I think we can kind of compress things down a little bit. That'll be fun. I want to thank all my players who survived being seated tonight. You. Thank you very much to the audience. Guys, that merch is going up just literally as quickly as I can get it set up over on Teespring. Oh, look, I'm going to call it Teespring, but because calling it Spring is just weird. But I'm going to have it set up there as quickly as I can. Tracy's going to add his signature. I practically insist that he do. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I will put an announcement on YouTube messages. I will put an announcement on Facebook. I will put an announcement on Twitter. So anyone who follows me, I'll let you know. I may even announce it on Patreon also. So you'll get bothered by me on many fronts. So thank you all very much for being here. Thank you to my players for being here. And Vaughn, I promise, it's coming, brother. It's coming. Fear not. Fear not. So thank you again, everyone. And please, as you file out, enjoy this track from the great Bob Antone, and ask yourself the question: have you seen my owl bear? Peace.
Night, peeps.
Have you seen my owl bear? Here's to all the weirdos everywhere, in the woods and in the air. Have you seen my owl bear? Should I shave off all my hair? Bobs are all around. Some live in tunnels underground. Some are fat, some are rich, some are sleeping in a ditch. Can you ride a crooked horse without a saddle, way off course? Naked as a toad, all the way to Smoky Joe's. Have you seen the little creep driving fast in his little green Jeep? He smells like fish and brandy, but his rotten teeth look dandy. Take me to the show, I don't care if fast or slow. From action flicks to dancing dicks, just take me